Hi friends, Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. We are on part 2 of the last haul video that you had seen here on the channel. And it might be a little bit lengthy. I've got quite a few things to show you, but I just wanted to get this finished up. In between, so that last haul video that I showed here on the channel, I had mentioned that I had went to 5 different estate sales. Well, in between of me filming that video and filming this part of the video, it has been over a week. And so in that week, I also went to a couple of yard sales. So I have a little bit more to add to it. That's why this video might be a little bit long. But anyways, let's get into it. First, I would like to say thank you so much for hanging out with me, choosing to spend your moments here. I'd love to hear all your thoughts on the things that I find. If you have any questions, everything, comments, liking the video, giving it a thumbs up, and all that stuff is such a huge help to the channel. If you enjoy your time here, if you enjoy hanging out with me, I would surely appreciate that, my friends. And thank you to everybody who does it all the time. Thank you. Even when you only have time to do a thumbs up and a quick emoji, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, my friends, let's get into this. It's all mixed up. I don't know what came from where. I might on a specific item, but I just don't remember fully. So this I know was from a yard sale. One of the yard sales, these cards. I actually got a few stacks here. I don't know if there is an interest in them. I like them because they are really cool and different. I've never seen them like these kind before. I don't even have them right side up. Or is there a right side? I don't know. It says it's 1970 by Morgan Robbins. I don't know if I have a full deck. I don't know that I would sell it. I think this would just be like pieced out. I believe they are a form of the tarot deck, one type, but they're different. So like tee-hee, ha-ha, eternal bliss. I don't know what type of deck it would be. Who am I? I like it's pink. It's pink and it says love and it says God. And it says 1970 by Morgan Robbins on that side. Which is, I think it's odd because, I don't know, the way it's written. Anyways, I like that it's black and white. I like the images. I like the fonts. I just think they're pretty cool. They seem to be pretty inspiring. So, anyways, so there's all these things. I like them. So I thought they were cool. I think these would be like I said, I don't know if it's a full deck, so I don't really know much about it. There's that one right there. That was pretty cool. Set that aside. And then this one's called the I Ching cards. It's a new visual introduction to the ancient Chinese classic based on the James Legge, whatever translation. 64 hexagon cards describe the pattern of change and transformation. 8 key cards with diagrams and simplified instructions facilitate this new approach to the I Ching. Trying to see, 19 copyright 1971. Let's see. I like the box. So this right here, I thought the box looked cool, would make a cute journal cover. I think that'd be so cool. Anyways, it's got the Chinese symbols, the yin yang. I like it. But then when I opened it, I was like, oh, these cards are cool. They're all vintaged already, yellow. They're like the file folder text strength, like a nice file folder strength. But aren't they cool? So let's see. There's this on this side. I guess, is that what that means? I would think so, since that's red and that's red. I don't know. And then it says, and then you get an information thing on the back. So 6 at the bottom. I don't know enough about this. I'm not going to try and learn it right here, but I will show you. Let's see. So here's like some the fronts here, and then and then the backs. They tell you everything. Thought these were pretty cool. I've never seen anything like these before. I may have friends here that may even have a stack like this in their stash or just in their library, but they're pretty cool. I like them. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's neat. Neato burrito. Okay, got burrito on the mind. We're having walking tacos for dinner tonight. I am filming this on Friday, August something. I don't know what date it is actually. August what? August 8th? I think it's Friday, August 8th. Anyways, oops. It is Friday, so whatever date is closest by the 8th, if it's not the 8th, then that's the date that it is today. I can't get those back in there. All right, so let's see, got those. Also, let me show you these other cards really quick here. This is just acid-free corners, photo safe. Let me see. It's never been opened. Oh, yeah, right down here. But they're clear, and they're like a little plasticky thing. I thought that's kind of cute. Just grabbed it. Don't know. Will I use it? Will I sell it? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, these were... Oh, they had it for $2. I think they charged me more. I didn't even see that on there. I'm like, how much are these? They wanted... Or maybe well, I really don't know how much I spent, honestly. All these cards, when I went there, they wanted like, I don't know, $7 a deck. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. So, and then I just gathered some things up. They had a whole bunch of tarot cards, like a whole basket. There's a whole mess of different decks. And I'm like, I don't want them. And some of them, you know, they were very well used, so they were very dingy, and I didn't want them. And then depending on what your belief system is, like, I just didn't want all the energy cleanup. I just didn't want them. And I wanted the I Ching because I thought they were different. The pink cards I liked because they were different. So I just grabbed a couple things out and with these things. And I said, how much? I go, will you take this? And he goes, no, I'll take this. And I said, well, all I have is this. Will you take this? I said it again. He goes, sure. Like, come on, man, work with me. So I don't know what these are. Irregular verbs. So it says French verbs. Oh, but aren't they cool? French verbs. So, oh, I'm trying to read them. No wonder I do not read French. So, but I don't know how to pronounce it either. So, saillir, S-A-I-L-L-I-R, means also to jut out, stand out. Okay, so we are not going to take French today, but I do got these really cool cards. Love these. Thought this was fun. And again, I think this would be so much fun to make a tiny little journal out of. Look at the guy sitting there. So, is that a famous figure or statue or thing? Oh, goodness gracious. I really should educate myself a little. And then this is French conversation. So, there's French verbs, and then there's French conversation. So, are these for like when you're traveling maybe, or when you're just learning the language? So cute, though. I thought these were cool. So they're fun, and they're heavy duty. They're like super like thick, heavy card. And these will be fun additions in journals and things like that. And then there were these cards. Why did I get these? This one is in a flash. Sat words in a flash. So I come across all kinds of like cards. I'm sure we all do. I don't buy all of them. They have to really stand out to me. And then I'll see somebody on YouTube, and they'll be using the cards that I passed up, and I'm like, okay, now I get it. Why didn't I grab all the cards? You know why? Because I already have way too much stuff. Oh, I thought these are fun because they're black and white. They're not super heavy duty like the other ones, but they do have some, you know, weight to them. There's a little bit of a sheen. I would say more like a satin sheen than a glossy. I feel like they're still very workable. But I like the pictures. Ramble, ramble. Oh, is that what that means? Is like so you can, it tells you how to say it? Well, whatever. Thought these were cute. Got these. Won't go through the whole thing. Like I said, this is going to be probably another long video. Whoa. Also, I never did tell you, please return. Please return. Sorry, they've been sold. They are not being returned. All right. That's hilarious. On the other video, I was saying how I purchased 100 books, my friends, at that one sale. I did. And so I'm going to drop in a clip. I just did a scan of them on my kitchen counter and table. I just did a quick scan. The books are not in detail. I don't know that I'll ever get a video in full detail. That's 100 books. And so, but they will eventually make them into sales, and there I will show them a little bit more. And maybe I'll do a little bit of show and tell before the video. I don't really know, but like I said, over 100 books, or there was 100 books, over 100 on that day. And then getting them home, getting that video, I had to get them into the house and then down the stairs and put away because I can't move and I have people coming over constantly. So we've had nonstop company since starting the last week of June. And it will be continuing on until mid to late August. So there's that. So I'm going to drop that clip in right here for you to take just a quick peek of that scan of the books, and then we'll get back to this. right. What do you think about that? That was a lot of books. They're heavy. They were so heavy to get down here. Also in this cell were these teeny tiny tarot cards. However, they're in this baggie and they have a really strong, like, not mildew, but you know that real old, I guess it could be they're not mildewy. I looked at them, but it's like that really strong, horrible smell from being packed the wrong way and set aside for too long. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can do something to get the smell off these cards. If not, my friends, these may end up into the wastebasket because I can't stand that smell. And it will make anything, like if I package this in something with something, like I wouldn't want to mail this all by itself if somebody actually wanted it, if I can't get the smell out. I just don't want it. They're gross. It's gross like that, but they are not mildewy. Anyways, teeny tiny tarots. All right, so now the books that I'm going to show you here were not on that sale. This is after we came home and I had went to a couple yard sales. So I'm going to show those because they are literally on my table. So I will show them. But before we get to them, let's get this stuff going. I found this bag of balls. These little pom-poms are soft and squishy. And when I first seen it, I thought that these were all like loops, but these are all on a string. But that's okay, because that just means that I can cut that and knot it or put a bead on it so it doesn't go all the way through. I just thought these would be fun. They're nice and big. They're soft and squishy, just really textile. I thought they'd be fun to use for the spine dangles or the jewelry on the books, the book jewelry. I think they'd be fun. So I'm going to leave them in their bag for now. I actually have a bag over here to this side. I'm going to drop those over there. Put them away when I'm done. I found this really cool punch. And so I did pick this up. I think I paid more than I would normally pay for a punch, but I'll tell you why. One is I don't plan on reselling it. So if I see something that I really want for me, I will pay more for it because I'm not trying to resell it. If I'm trying to resell stuff, then I'm trying to get the very best deal that I possibly can get because I want to be able to sell it and I want to be able to give you, my friends, or any of my shoppers a really good deal. And I realize that my prices are, there's a wide range of pricing, but that's how it goes. When you're buying stuff, you have to make your money back and make a little bit of a profit too. So there's that. But I bought this for me, so I paid a little extra. I'm looking for paper. So I found something else that I was buying. I bought this, I think, at the thrift store because I picked up something else that had I know I did because there was something else in my car that had a price tag, and that's what I used to punch. I wanted to see how it punches and what it looks like. Isn't that fun? I don't know what it's for. It says 1/2 inch. What is that? Is that supposed to be a smiley face? Is it a smiley face? Or is it a little thing? I don't know. But I thought it was cute. I like it. I bought it. That's mine. It's all mine. And then there was these right here. So this, I thought, there's like cardboard in between. So they're a little bit stiff. It looks like maybe somebody hand did these and then they put them together to make it like double-sided. This was just, I think, in a pack of stuff that I had got. There's strawberries and watermelons and a pineapple. I won't use these. I don't know if anybody else will use these. I know I'll never use them. So they have to go to into the sale. And then from there, it will go into, going back to the thrift store or in a package to somebody. There's also this pack of buttons. I think this was like this. There's something else. Maybe it was those pom-pom balls. I don't know. This was a bag of buttons. I have a ton of buttons, and I wouldn't say there's anything super special about these, except for I noticed when I picked them up, like there's this really pretty green one. Like there's just colors I don't always get easily. There was also these ones right here. It has like that little bit of a purpley, like that brownish purpley tint to it. I like that. Oh, that's a bead. A bead made it in there. That's always happy. Anyways, they're just buttons. Can you have too many buttons? I think not, because even if I'm not using them, they still make great decorations. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks that, because I've heard it from other people, and I've seen it firsthand at Denise's house, because Denise has the most amazing button collection, my friends. Let me tell you, be jealous right now. It's so cool. I don't want to spill those everywhere. All right, let's see. Get this stuff off the desk. I'm going to drop that in the bag and drop that, because I know that's where they're going to go. For now, this tin think this is at the thrift store. Ouch. I will not keep this tin. This tin will go into the garbage. I can't, I like tins. They're pretty. However, I never look back in them. I think it's because I have a hard time opening them, but I can't see through it, so I just forget about them. They get lost. There are these books, these little journal books in here. That's all I wanted. Oh, and then of course there's this black corrugated stuff. That's good. That goes into the paper stash. Okay, I think I'm going to use this now. Just this. See, I don't keep the lids. I'll keep this side. And then I'll just put all these cards in here for now. Keep them out of my way. These books are going to be, I thought they'd be cool. They're just like little journals. And when I opened them up, it looked like one of them was like already written on. It's got some writings. I know this is like the vampire, the Twilight thing. I didn't watch it, any of them. I will never watch them because vampires scare me. I'm terrified. I can't get over it. I just can't. But I was thinking they would be cute, gutted, and then made into little journals. So bought those. Don't know. I don't know that I will gut them or if anybody would be interested in them, but I may just sell them like that by themselves. I may try to take this one that's already kind of halfway gutted and do something. I don't know. Time will tell. There were some German books. So I did get them. I know I have quite a few of them, but I like this one because I like this and I like this handwriting right here. And I like the you can feel the lines on that paper. I like that. It's kind of cool. It says 1945. But I love the font. It's so pretty. I love the font. And I love that these pages are kind of a yellowy. So I know I have other German books, and I don't think they actually really sell that well, to be perfectly honest. I haven't had a whole lot of luck, but it could be the type of book I have. The pages are very flat. They're nothing like spectacular old, like rag paper or anything like that. They're simply just beautiful fonts and really pretty papers. And it's flat, like it's easy to use. The cover is not my favorite. It's not beautiful in any way, shape, or form to me. but I do like the inside. Oh, and look at this, got gold. Like that. Okay, enough of that. And then there's this one right here. This one I just thought was cute. I like the cover of this one, actually. I like the gold. I like the stars. I like the stripes. A little splash of orange. Oh, this is like a label, so it can come off. I mean, I would probably put another thing on top of that. I like this. This is what I like. Cute. And so what is this? I don't even know what it is. This is that and that. And oh, is it a stitched in? Oh, okay. Okay, little Jenny baby. These are very it feels like construction paper. Like it has that texture. And then it's got some glossy pages of pictures in here. So is this about whoever this is? I don't know. But isn't it beautiful? So pretty. So pretty. Oh, another cute little baby. Little babies. Oh, another little baby. Aren't they so adorable? I figure they have to be so darn cute so we keep them because they are so exhausting. And they're so demanding. Babies are. That's what I always tell my kids. I go, you guys, we're so adorable. That's the reason. That's the reason why you're adorable, is so that we keep you. And then you go through your teens. And you have to go through all that craziness so that we're willing to let you leave. Like, yes, please. Move on. Can't handle it anymore. Crazy kids. Anyways. And then there's like the hand stitching. That's cute. I like that. I think this would be a cute journal. Okay, anyways. This is why it takes me forever, because I like to really look at everything. This one, love this. I know there's damage on here, but I love that. Gorgeous. I love that. Dirty and gorgeous. I clean it up, but the corners are definitely, they have seen better days. Definitely. I mean, like, it was just shoved away. I don't know what this is about, though. That's so pretty. That's like goldish. It's a goldish color. It's more like a satin, I feel like. Oh, look at that. Love that. I love this. I love it. Okay, just right now, FYI, you guys, I love everything about this. I don't think there's anything in here that I'm not going to love. Do you love it? Oh, yes. Loving it. Let me just do, I'm going to do a fanning of it really quick here. So all the pages have that sheen. Oh, look we opened it up right in there. It's stapled. So lots of text. There are images throughout. I don't know that I would sell this book in a whole, or I honestly don't think I will. I don't think I would get what I wanted for it. So I'm going to probably just use this book as pages in a paper pack with some of the images. And then that way, like I will make like pages and then every pack would have an image. It depends. I need to see what type of images are on here. Like, look, that's pretty. I'm like I feel like I can feel something. So I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I honestly think it would be better personally to be pieced out in paper packs, because I think it would definitely get, it's just a lot of pages. Like, what are you going to do with that many pages? That's what I always think. Like, when I'm buying stuff for me, I'm like, what am I going to do with all the pages? I don't want to feel guilt that I'm not going to use them all. So there you have it. All right, I'm going to set those books aside like that. And that stinky thing over there, just put this thing right here, because I don't want to mix it in with the stuff. I also got these at the thrift store. He was like, are you sure you want those? And he goes, they had them, I think they had them in the box to get rid of, but they're not bad. He's like, there's mold in there. I'm like, okay, I won't use the mold, but I want some of these pages, and they're hand stitched in. It's sad that the books were treated so disrespectfully. I mean, it is just sad. Like, who does that to a book? Shame on you. I mean, an accident is one thing, but to purposely just not give a hoot. Who am I? I don't really talk like that, but on YouTube I do. Whoever doesn't really care enough to put the books away properly, stop touching the books. Anyways, there we go. But you know what? It could have been in a flood. I had a flood once and wrecked some books, so there's that. But it's got these hand stitching in here. But I like the pages, and I like the sound. So I thought I will go through them. I will dissect the book, get out the good pages, make sure, like, there's no mildew smell on it. So I'll make sure that I take, you know, care to not put those in paper packs if they have that. But I just like these books. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anybody would want to buy a nasty old book like that that's got, they'd have to clean up themselves. But maybe. Oh, I should point out that they are also, wait, this is in, are they a different language? No, I think they're all different. I can read 5 words. It's English. Yep, 5 words. I read 5 words. Yep, 5 words. Okay, they're all in English. They are, I don't know what it says. Haverly novels, The Betrothed, Waverly novels, The Fortunes of Nigel, Part 1. This one is something Part 2 of Paris. And then this is The Betrothed. Something, I want to know now, sorry. Oh, Count Robert of Paris, Part 2. So there's like a little set there. I don't know. All right, really quick here. These books these books are the ones that are on my counter here. So I don't know what it is about Alice in Wonderland, but I feel like I'm coming across them often. This one's Through the Looking Glass. I think this is like my 3rd book that I've found so far. It's got some color right there. And, whoops. I feel like Alice in Wonderland is one of those things. She's just never going to go out of style. She's just something that's really sweet. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, so does it have all the stories? Is that what it is? Okay. Maybe read this. And what Alice found. Oh, Through the Looking Glass and what Alice found in there. This one is special edition, published by Random House, Inc., 1946. And I think that's all the information I have on that one. Anyways, cute. So I had to get it. The cover's cool. I love the cover. It is dingy and dirty, and the corners are pretty in rough shape. But you know, those are all things that can be dealt with creatively by someone who knows how to do that. This also in very rough shape, but it is called. It's a cookbook. I liked it. I liked the feel of it. I know it's in rough shape, but I just thought I had to get it because I like the feel of it. And it also has some cute graphics in here. So staining. I mean, obviously this was really well used because, oh, they're just cute graphics. Anyhow, this, I believe, it'll end up in a sale. Whether it sells or not, I don't know. But you know, I don't know what I don't know until I know. So I do thought that was cute. Got that one. Here is another little book, Sleepy Time, super rough shape. But I think this actually has like some really cute images. Yeah, I love these pages. So there's some coloring in there. 1945 copyright. But I love the images. Like these are going to make such cute little journal cards and pockets and all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, and look at it. It's Sandra. Sandra. That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay. Anyways, it wasn't mine. This one, the Goodnight Little Bear. Let's see. 1961. Super rough shape. I mean, I feel like it's, I mean, the corners are tattered, spine, but that's okay. That gives me some really good, inexpensive books for, you know, for my 50-cent, $1.50, $2 book sales. Like, I like to keep a lot of things low. This is Halloween, so you know I had to get it. Whether I use it or not, pages are bent. I didn't care. I was like, it's Halloween, throw it in the bunch. As I'm looking through it, I don't know that I have anything special in here that I'm loving. I think these would be fun to like fussy cut that little bunch of kids out. I think that piece right there would be a fun little belly band or bookmark. Like that piece, maybe that's what I see. And I was like, oh, I seen sections. Like this I can create into like a little pocket or a page, a flip out or something like that. Yep. Okay, now that I'm going through it, that's what I seen. It was these pieces like that. All right. Well, anyways, I got that for Halloween. I'm going to stick that over there because that's going to go in my Halloween stash. Slinky Malinky. A super cute black cat with a glove. I was like, if we had a black cat, it would be definitely doing that with Jason's glove taken off. Anyways, I thought this was cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. Anyways, super pretty. I just think, isn't that pretty? Like, I love her little smile. I don't know if it's a her. It's a he. He had bright yellow eyes. I love his sweet smile. There we go. I'm going to put that over there with the Halloween stuff. This one, Seasons, Alice and Martin Provenson. I don't know. I thought this was cute. For the cover, I thought this right here is cute. And guess what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the 4-season ATC exchange. I thought, not that we have these specific things, but I just thought maybe I should make like a cute little thing. I don't know. It just had all the seasons. Like I was supposed to get it. And it says Seasons, a book of seasons. Oh, and I have 2 sides. I just thought, I just couldn't help myself. I thought that was cute. Everything in here, nothing specific that was drawing me to any of the pages. Some of them, they're pretty. And I think they'd make pretty pockets and things like that in books. But it was the cover that called to me. Oh my gosh. Let's see. The copyright on this is 1976. So I'm going to stick that up there. Advent calendar. I don't do advent calendars. I've never even had one. But I thought, isn't that beautiful? Love that. Love that frame. So I just thought that was pretty. I don't know. It has all the numbers right here in these things. So like if you wanted to make an advent calendar, I thought this would be kind of cool because you could just leave the photos, but you can take these out and make your own cards and like put them like in little slots for like little, is it like stories? Is it the story? It's the story. Duh, Sandra. It's the story. See how much I know. And then there's plenty of pieces where you could fussy cut out too, I think. I don't know. Those were my thoughts. What would you do with this book? Anyways, thought that was cool. I'm just gonna stick everything up there for now. Jingle Bells. Well, you know, it's Christmas book. So I had to get it because somebody may need this in their stash for whatever they're making. Could be me. I don't know yet. I don't really do daily or December dailies. I don't do any of that stuff. So it just, I don't know. I don't think I would use it. So I think that would go in a sale. This was super cute. I loved this one when I seen this one. Insect Detective. But I don't remember why. I remember I loved it. Oh, the pages. Aren't they pretty? Now, they do have a sheen to them. Again, like that satin. It's not like glossy like a magazine, but it definitely has that satiny sheen. I just love the fonts. I love the little pieces. I love the colors. I do like this. Talk about drag. And I feel like this is one of those books where the words are so far apart and a nice size where you can cut the words out and make your own sentences. So pretty. Love that. Love that. Just, it's so gorgeous. I love this one. Look. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. And if you were never going to love a beetle, this is the beetle you would love. It's big and purple. So pretty. So pretty. Anyways, that's that book. I love that one. That was cute. And there we go. What does that say? The Candlewick book belongs to this Candlewick. Oh, my gosh, I can't speak. Anyways, Read and Wonder. So I seen this and this must have been in a thrift store. Because I was like, oh, let me see if I can find any more Read and Wonder books. Because what if they're all like this? Wouldn't that be something? So I didn't see any more. But I'll look again next time I go. And then this one is Gingerbread Friends. Again, Christmassy. Oh my gosh. And this one has like a bag inside. I don't think I'll ever be able to recreate that. It's some origami folding, but I thought this would make this would make a cute daily journal to use, or just a Christmassy kind of a journal. It also has a lot of great fussy cutting things in here. But the back page, when you open it up, it opens up into a poster. However, like, I don't think I'd want a poster, but it would be cool journal spot, you know, like a huge secret journaling spot that's gigantic. That's origami folding though. I guess I could, I don't know. That's a lot of math. I don't know if I could do it. All right. Okay, moving on with the books. This one right here got this. Night House, Bright House. I love the colors. I just think it's cute. I love these sizes of, I'm not measuring anything, but I like these sizes of books for like glue books and artful books. They're big. So 10.5 by, 10.5 by 8, just right under 8. It's a nice hardcover, but I like all the colors. Like, even if I covered this part up, which I don't think I would. I like this. I like the whole thing. I like this whole thing. Like, I think it's great just like this. I might like put like a little label on there or a little something or other. I don't know. And then, of course, open it up, make the spine bigger. And then it's really colorful inside. But I like all the words, the fonts, the pictures. Like, they're cute. They really are cute. It really has a Mary Englebright feel to it with the way the colors are, with the checkers, the black and white checkers pieces. Don't you think? Am I the only one? I don't think so. Because I actually thought it was Mary Englebright when I first seen it. I think, how did I see it? And I thought it was, but it wasn't. So this one was Millie Baby's first book. Oh, bunnies. Yeah. How do you say no to good thick pictures of bunnies and florals and outside stuff? You just don't. I mean, I'm not a monster. I had to get it. I can't just leave this one behind. It was bunnies. All right. So these ones, I'm not going to go and showing them all in detail. I'm just going to show you. Everything needs to be cleaned up. But there's a stack of these at a yard sale, and I was like, I'll just take them all. The corners are a little worn. Some of them, the backs, like right here, is a little worn. But this is what I got. Welcome Back, Snow White. I got Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. This is a volume. Okay. Well, anyways, maybe I'll open up a couple just to, I think once you've seen one, they're pretty much all the same type of thing. It's all flat. Here's another Winnie. Is this all Winnie the Pooh? All Winnie the Pooh. Ooh. Let me sing to you. This one wasn't. These are Winnie the Pooh, and I don't have all the volumes, but there's those ones. And then these ones, the Snow White, the Dumbo, which I thought was so adorable because he's got a clown too, and I love Dumbo. Who doesn't love Dumbo? And then there's Peter Pan. So I wanted to look at this really quick. Peter Pan. Yeah, just really pretty, colorful. And then Dumbo. Really quick, I'm going to look at this one just because I love me some Dumbo and I love me some clowns. So, yeah, this would be cute. This is fun. All right. That's that for those. Now, these are all... I don't think anything in here is like in pristine condition except for the top, the first book that I'm going to show you. I think it's in pristine. This is what I found. Some are more faded. There's tears. There's some rippling. There is some damage. I think a lot of these may just be good for fussy cutting. I don't know. You know what? Who am I to say what somebody else is going to do with them? I just don't know. But I bought them all because there was a really good price, and I can add these into my, in my dollar days, I don't know what to call it. It's like, the lesser sells. Some of them, so see, they have markings on them. I haven't went through here to see what I want, but like, see how that cover, like there's that. So super cute, fun. It's got water damage on this one, the whole thing, like it's all damaged, but somebody still may want it. It's got usable pieces on them. And if you're inking them, if you're an inker, then none of that's going to matter. This isn't going to matter to you if you're inking and stenciling and adding different things. I mean, it may matter to you. I guess I shouldn't say, but it more than likely, in my experience, won't matter once the finished thing is done. So here's a pokey little puppy. I'm not going to open up all of them. Well, this one, actually, I was going to leave this one. Ella was with me, and she goes, and she was with me on that one sale where she's the one that was here and helped me a lot. And she goes, oh, Bella, you sold 2 of those last time. I go, I sold them. She goes, yeah, you need to get it because you sold 2 of them. So people like that. Your friends like that. I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. So that's what Ella was helping me. That one's been pretty good. Here's a Bambi. Here's the Whispering Rabbit. See how that's kind of peeling off right there. But other than that, I think there might be some curving. I noticed that on a lot of the golden books. Anyways, this one is Santa's Toy Shop. I might keep one for myself. I don't know, but I've been on the hunt for for Christmas ones for a special friend of mine. So I kind of, when I grab those, it's probably why you don't really see them in my sales because I've been pulling them. Here's Tom and Jerry's party. And I love Tom and Jerry. I don't know. And I've never made a golden book. I don't know that I ever will. I said it before. I don't know that I ever will, but I really love Tom and Jerry. They were my friends growing up. Here's the Fuzzy Duckling. I have a Snow White, but see, like there's damage on this one. Like it has ripples. This is pulling off, but still may have some usable parts in here. You never know. Here's a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That goes in that pile. Let me see. Do that. It's like teasing you. So sorry. Okay. Here, there goes, there goes Theodore Mouse. He was cute. Loved him. There's a Bambi. Here's a Mother Goose with Mickey and Minnie. Aw, so cute. So, I was trying to go through them. I left a ton of them behind because they were like totally rippled with water. Like the whole page was everything. And I was like, I don't want to take it home. Nobody wants it. And then I have to get rid of them. So maybe these won't all go either, but I did pick the best of the lot that I had available. Baby farm animals. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to do this. See, this one has some of that rippling. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's like rippling. But it's baby farm animals. I was like, okay, I'll look through it really quick and see. You can see some water damage. It's sad. It's really sad. I feel like these were like maybe packed away nice because they look okay. And then there was a leak somewhere. That's what I feel like might have happened. Oh, a second Tom and Jerry. Well, there you go. Okay, well, there's that. And they both seem to be in just about the same condition. So that's that. There's that. And then here's another Santa one. I do look through them because if there's something with like clowns, this one has ripped pages out of here. So I don't know. Yeah, but there's another winter wheat. I can't talk. Christmas. The Animals Christmas Eve. This is cute. I think, I don't know for sure if this one would work in that same thing, but it is Christmas. So I'm going to put it in there and it's got like all the cute animals. And it has a dog and a cat. Okay, well there you go. You got to keep it, right? Peter Pan. And then the Saggy Baggy Elephant. My gosh, my friend, I feel like that's what I feel like right now. The Saggy Baggy, I feel like the Saggy Baggy Bella. I'm so tired and I have not been eating right, anything. And oh my gosh, I just feel, when I looked in the mirror, I was like, I swear I feel like I've aged by my looks 10 years. So I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to stick these ones aside over there because they go to a certain section. And I can put these away. Oh, and then I found this. So everything I need to know I learned from a little golden book. I've seen this before on some other YouTube videos. I've never come across one until now. This is the one that's in pristine condition, but I thought this was super cute. So I don't know. We'll see. This is cute. This is adorable. I love this. There we go. There we go. There we go. I keep saying that. All right, let's see what's on my desk at this moment. Let's clear it. I found these. They're like quilted, and I actually bought these because our friend Jamie, she's been collecting all kinds of quilted pieces. I don't know if this is something that she would be interested in. They're really pretty. I love the colors, so I grabbed them for her. So this is going to go be put aside. Love that one, and I love that one. So those belong to Jamie. Also, what was in that was this green one. I'm going to put this in the stack. So if she doesn't want it, she can discard it. Because it all came together. I was like, I bought it for you, Jamie. So this is yours, my friend. I'm going to let you be in charge of all of it. So as is condition, because that's what friends do. They give you a little extra work. All right, linens. These need to go up and get washed. But I found some more of these with the embroidery on there. This looks like it's a nice little, I think it would fit like on one of those little card tables, like just to sit on the top of it. But this is cute. I like that. I like these pieces. So pretty. And the lady I bought these from, she said her grandmother made them all, but she's got tons of them, and so she was getting rid of these ones. This one has the crocheted edge around it, and then it has some little secrets right there, and right here, a couple more, but it's still beautiful. I love that. Beautiful. I do have a few pieces that are tucked away that I'm keeping. I haven't done really anything a lot with them, but I wanted just to keep a few just in case. Like I have a couple of pillowcases just in case I ever think, oh wow, I wish I would have had that embroidered piece to put on that table or to put on that thing, or maybe I was hosting a dinner and I needed it. I don't know. I just want to keep them just in case. This is pretty. I love these ones when I find them and they use that really pretty teal color in there, and that's gorgeous. So some secrets right there. This is a poinsettia. There's some, this looks like it was like a dish towel maybe that they use in the kitchen because there's a lot of markings on it. Or maybe they just put it on the table to put the food on. Santa, are you finished? I feel like Santa was just outlined and not finished, but then that's outlined. That's just outlined. He just seems like he needed a little bit more. And it looks like oh, that's his belt buckle? See, I thought he was holding a camera. I don't know. But anyways, cute. Okay, I don't know why I'm folding them. They have to get washed anyways. This one, oh, that's pretty with the yellows and the blues. Who has a yellow and blue kitchen? That's pretty. I'm not a big fan of the little red pieces on it. I wish they were a different color. I'm going to send this back to get it finished. I love it. Let me back up. I love it, and I love the little French knots. I do love them, and I get it. They're like little berries or something, I'm guessing, or little flowers. Look at all that work around the edge, my friends. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Have you done this? Look how, so all of the stitches, and then there's an edging that goes around, and then there's all these cute little loops. I suppose the loops are being done at the same time as that edge. Looks like it's crocheted. So pretty. That's a ton of work. See, I feel like this is something that I would keep in my stash. I love this. I don't have a blue and yellow kitchen though, so what would I do with it? I don't know, but it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. This one, oh, is this a pillowcase? I don't know what this is. It's not a pillowcase. It feels like it's double, like it's, was this like for hot plates in the kitchen? It's not opening. It doesn't open anywhere, but it's heavier duty and it's got a backing on it. And I can feel like, is this what you would set your stuff on? Because I see the hot, like you'd put a hot dish. how it cooks the fabric a little bit. That's pretty cool. I love that. I love that there's all these squares though. Like I could take my pinking shears and just cut all these out. And then I would have more I could have one to play with and sell them, the rest of them. Okay, this one is gorgeous already. Okay, this is a pillowcase. This one is a pillowcase. And that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's really pretty for a pillowcase. And this also is a pillowcase. Oh, there's more linens here than I thought. Jason was snatching them up. He was like packing them. It's like, Sandra, look. I go, just get them. It's all hand done. Pretty. This one is, good morning. Good morning. So a pillowcase. Isn't that pretty? Look at those birds. Oh my gosh. This is some beautiful, beautiful work. Oh, I love it. That is gorgeous. Dang, that's a lot of work too. And then she outlined the good morning, like shadowed it with that blue and red. That's amazing. Another pillowcase. Now, too bad this fabric is peeling. So that's kind of a shame for the fabric. Oh, but the work itself is good. But it's peeling. I suppose you can get around that somehow and then just take off the piece that you wanted, because this is really pretty. And it looks like she did cross stitching and, is it all cross stitching? I don't know. Is there two different kind of techniques here? I don't know. I love it. It's still very beautiful. Here's another pillowcase. And that's pretty too. Nice. I love all the, oh, that's really pretty. And it's pink. Like, that's so pretty. Beautiful. I just like to wrap myself around a little journal book with that. And that's gorgeous. And that would be the side. Oh, so pretty. Another pillowcase. This is gorgeous too. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Thorny roses. And look at that on the outside. Dang. Oh man, her grandmother did some beautiful work. That's pretty. I'm like, really? You can part with this? She's like, Sandra, I have so much. I can't. Keep it all. And I'm like, okay. This is gorgeous. Loved this so much. I love that it's pink and it's blue and it's green and it's floral. I love the fabric that it's on. I love the edging, and I love that it has the gold thread. Did she like double crochet? Did she go through it a second time? I mean, there's a secret right there, but I mean, like, who cares? I don't care. I don't care. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. That's for the linens. Those need to get washed. So I'm going to set those over here to the side. This is the box that we left off on when, I'm going to move that on that last video. And I thought I could show everything, but here's the box. Let me at least get this box done. This is also some books and things. We'll go through this quick. Let's see. This was just a paperback book that was thrown in there. It's got some good collage stuff. So that'll be collage. And then, oh my gosh, no, this right here, Brianne gave this to me. She's like, Sandra, I'm cleaning some stuff out at my parents'. Do you want it? So my friend Brianne, her mom's name is Sandra, and this was from her when she was a kid. Okay, this is definitely going in my stash to collage with, and then I can remember that. And then she sent me some Christmas music, which I don't have a ton of Christmas music, so I want Christmas music to use. So I've been collecting it so I can, eventually I'll make something for the kids, but I have to have enough of it. But I have quite a bit now, so I can go through here, I believe, and pick out things that I want. And then this is cool. I love this. I have that one and this one right here. More music. So that's all this is. It's just different types of music, but there's a couple of Christmas ones in there. Teaching Little Fingers. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. So there's all of this in there. Let me put that aside. Switch places. And then what's in this one? A pattern. This didn't come from her. This, I don't know where this came from. This was in that box. So here's a needlepoint thing. And then these were transfers. I don't know if I got to these on that other one or not. But I think not. I think this was part of the footage that was lost when my phone went out. And I decided I wasn't going to redo it. I'll just do a second video because of how long they were. So this is, I'm going to take one out and show you. You have the transfer inside here. And inside this folder, okay, I'm gonna put that back in there. Come on. Like that. So on the front of these, it shows you which one. So there's that image right there. And then this one has the little cherub. This one has the, oh, and it's on this big piece right here. So you can, it shows you 3 different ways: on a shirt, on a pillow, and then the little square here. So how cool, because this whole thing can be cut up and used too. That's neat. Oh, and then on the back, heck, yeah, you have pieces back there. So not only do you have the inside piece, you have the entire cover that you can utilize. Pretty cool. There's cherubs right here with the florals. Here's another one of those baskets. It's heat applied transfer treasures. Did anybody do these back in the day? This one, that's the print there. And then this one has with the big wings, the angel. I think more of an angel type instead of a cherub. Am I saying them right? Here's another cherub. Oh, this one's in a heart. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It's got, oh, you have all these pieces right here. So it's showing you how the cuff by herself, and then if you did the whole thing right there. Okay, I see. Options. Okay, and then there's that one right there. Those are cool. Love that. And what else was in that box? We have, oh my gosh, some pretty cool things in here. Let me pull it out so we can be ready. I'm gonna stick those up there, and then I can stick them back in there. So this was just a box that had a lot of stuff in there. This is hot pink, cup pictures, and then this was all about painting, but it had like the birdhouses and stuff. Love that, and I like all these. This is great. This is a great, fun book to play with. I mean, like, even if you were making this into the, oh, and I love the cover. That's what this was when I pulled the jacket. It's got that fabric-y texture, but it's got that beautiful tealy color, aqua teal, whatever, and the hot pink. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of that. I can stare at that all day long. And then I like the pages in here. I thought there's a lot of fun stuff to work with and play with and to incorporate in here, to fussy cut, to do all kinds of things in there. So that book was cool. What are these? This was like a bucket. It had all these things, so I just took the whole thing. There's that one. I don't know if I do anything with those. What's this? More of this kind of stuff. These are fun to play with, though. Like, everything has its place, depending on the time of year. What a doll. Fashion folder, Victorian crochet. See, I want to see, though. Okay, it's just the same old kind of thing. Mop dolls. Did anybody make those? I made mop dolls. Way back when, I made some mop dolls. And then, back when my kids were younger and I'd go to the, I'd go to the annual sale every year to make some money with my arts and crafts for Christmas, so I could buy Christmas presents for my babies. So it was fun. I got to do crafts, and and then the kids would make little things too, and they would go with me and they would sell stuff. And then I'd give them their little money, and they can go shopping at some of the vendors to buy presents. My kids, I'd have them choose each other's name, and then I would give them a little bit of money, and they would go shopping for each other. Just magazines. So I don't know. This was, like I said, it was just in that basket. I'm just going to keep, oh, here's a needle and craft. What year is this? 1988. Oh, still good stuff, though. Okay. In you go. More of this kind of stuff. These, I don't know. What's this? This is just black and white. So somebody must have printed out stuff. I feel like, so see this, normally I'd be like, oh, I'm going to toss it. But honestly, I think once it's coffee dyed or ink dyed, I think these may serve a whole new purpose. So I'm going to hang on to them for a minute. For a hot minute. Knitting instructions, knotting instruction. Oh, knotting, not knitting, knotting instructions. Oh, actually, even though I like to watch YouTube videos when I'm doing my knots for macrame, I can't understand instructions. Like, when I read it, I get so mixed up. But it is kind of nice to see for somebody else. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep those. I'll probably forget that I have them. Oh, I bet you, because whoever would have this box was doing this with the chairs. Oh, cute. These are fun. Okay. Moving on. Toys. Oh, cute. Iron-on transfers. Oh. Oh, sorry. I don't know where that voice came from. I mean, I know where it came from inside my body, but I don't think I can replicate it on purpose. Okay, all right, I don't know. More magazines, more patterns. Okay, so that's pretty much all this is the patterns and the magazines. There's also these. This is a really large one. It's a Christmas, it's a 12-inch doilies. I don't even know, 5 of them in there. These ones are just fun. I mean, it's just, you know, polka dots. It's Christmassy. There's also, so now this was a tub of stuff that I found at an estate sale. It was like a yard sale estate sale. I couldn't really tell. It was, I mean, you walk through the whole house, so it was an estate sale, but it was really set up like a yard sale. It was really weird. So it was different. No, I shouldn't say weird. It was weird in a good way. I was shopping, having fun, but it was definitely different. So I found in there some of these cards. So, because, you know, you can't have too many playing cards, but they're snowflakes. They're Christmassy. So this is fun. These will make good things to add into pockets, to do giveaways with and things like that, as, you know, little added, like when you make things or whatever you do. Goodness gracious, I couldn't pick it up. Get in there. I'm struggling, you guys. My hands are so sore. I know I say that a lot, don't I? You're probably tired of hearing it. They hurt, but I'm not going to stop. Some napkins, so poinsettias, some hearts. They were just in this. Oh my gosh, Halloween. I wonder how many are in here. Because if there's a picture on 4 sides, there's 16, and I have to look really quick because it's going to drive me. I'll be thinking about it all day, you guys. I won't be able to get a thing done. I am definitely one of those kind of people. So let's go inside. I just need one of you out. So it's going to be a, oh, please be 4, because that means, yeah. So that's 4 times 16. Feel free to tell me what that is. 4 times 16. So 4, that's 20. 4, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. So 64. I have 64 pieces. Did I do my math right? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'm going to put that like that. Napkins. And then, oh, look, a cute little Timmy Mouse book. A Rand McNally Jr. elf book. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Copyright. When is it? Oh, I don't know. It says copyright is MCMLI. What is it? Can somebody tell me? I'm going to forget to look it up, but so adorable. Oh my gosh. So, oh, and it's got some color back here. So cute. All right, I'm going to have to keep this in my stash for a hot minute because I just love looking at it. All right, then there was this. A tablecloth. I have so much lace and so much tablecloths and things like that. This is a gigantic, I feel like it's huge. So, they do great for backdrops. It looks like it's got like the paisley type of a thing, you know, design on there. I don't know. How do you take this out of the plastic so we can see? I don't think I would cut this up. It's like brand new. It has never been used. It's got a cream color. I don't know. Does anybody here still use tablecloths? I do. So it just depends. But I don't think, I'm probably just going to try and get rid of this one as a whole and see if it goes like that, because I don't need any more tablecloths. I've been collecting them for a long time, and I have what I want put away. I have different colors. This is a JCPenney home collection. Oh, 60 by 120 ivory, 189555. So yeah, I'll probably just put that all together like that for the sale. Let me put that over there. I don't think I'm going to wash that either because it's already in a package. I don't want to unfold it, take it out. It's going to be an as-is thing. And then I found these Maxine cards. So I will say this again. I do like snarky, but I won't use snarky because I feel like there's a huge negative component to it. I'm not saying that that is what it is, and it may be different for you. To me, it is, and so I don't feel good doing it. I feel like, oh, did it have to be kind of mean? But maybe not all her stuff is that way. Anyone who thinks cheaters never win has never played cards with me. Like, oh, I don't want that. That's just not something that feels good to me. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. At my age, that's true of everything you can possibly... What? I don't know. Anyone who thinks cheaters... Oh, it's a card. Oh my gosh, Sandra, stop it. You know what I can do? Oh my gosh, I love attitude problems. So that part doesn't bother me because there's all kinds of attitudes. There's good attitudes, bad attitudes, snarky attitudes, funny attitudes. I mean, attitude, it's like whatever, right? So if I cut that thing out, I'd have to cut this big. Cut that out. It would be an open card. Number one, now it's usable for me. And then these can be separate. When you get to my age, not even a day at the beach is a day at the beach. See, like, I just feel like there's a little bit of negativity on that. Like, I feel like when you get to be my age, a day at the beach is whatever I decide a day at the beach is going to be for me. That's more me. Know what they call someone my age on a tennis court? An ambulance. Okay, that's funny. That one's funny. So after a certain age, bones and dreams both break with equal ease. Okay, so there are some funny ones, but you get what I'm saying, right? So I think that's what I'm going to do. Wish me luck, friends. I'm going to try and cut them all out. I wish I had a fancy tool that I can just go bzz, 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 bzz. Is there such a thing? That would be nice. And I can cut all those out, and then we can have these open face cards. Use cellophane, or not cellophane, but, you know, plastic, whatever. Okay. Back into the box you go. Maxine, you are so funny, but sometimes I just don't know about you, girl. Sometimes. I think you just need a wooden spoon and not in your hand. All right. The last part that I believe of this haul, I don't think it's actually the last part, but it's the last part that I was able to find because I moved things around. Oh, wait, two more things. So sorry. One thing is this pack of fabric. So it's a bundle. I don't know. Let me see what's in here. What caught my eye was this. There are these squares in here. And I didn't know if there was like more fun treasures in here, but oh my gosh, you guys, look at these. Aren't these so cute? I think these are machine stitched because all the stitches are even. So these are machine stitched, but look at, aren't they cute? So there's one, how many are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, there's 15. I have 15 of those. You know, I have not been keeping any of this hand stitch stuff. And I'm kind of regretting it, only because what if I ever want to use it? The reason why I got rid of everything is because I haven't been using stuff. So I thought, I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh, look at all these little tiny squares. This is a, what is it? It's like these are like little 2x2. Are those called twinchies? Inchies and twinchies, right? These would be fun to play with. Oh, I might actually keep some of this stuff and play with it first. There's some triangle cutoffs. Or are they cutoffs, or were they made to be doing this with? Who knows? But it's a baggie filled with all this stuff. Okay, well, I'm not putting this all back in that baggie. I'm going to have to wait and see what's happening here. And they smell like they smell good. Like whoever had this took care of their stuff. All right, now the last thing. I'm just going to bring this bucket up there. Hopefully it's not too tall. Ugh. So it was this box, and it had a lot of stuff in there. It had some ribbons, which won't stay in here. It had some tape. It had the spongy block in here. Let's see what else I'm going to find. Well, I got it because it had paint. So I picked up a couple of them. I'm like, oh, they're full. Do I need more paint? No. Not necessarily. But can you have too much paint? No, absolutely not. Oh, there's sparkle in this. What is this? This is non-toxic, water-based, won't drip or run, adds glittery texture with snowballs. Ooh. So, I think it's been opened already. Okay, it's like a gluey thing. I don't know. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's like little glitter flakes inside there. So that's kind of cool. So of course I'm going to get this because it's mixed media. And look at a long paintbrush. I'll never forget that one sale we went to, and I was like, I seen this big giant paintbrush. I'm like, oh my gosh, Jason, look at that big giant paintbrush. I was thinking how much fun it would be to hang that in my craft room. He goes, Sandra, that's a barbecue basting brush. What's this? Oh, more. Oh, look at these slides. They're like teeny tiny. They're color. Cute. I'm going to have to put that with my other slides. Oh, goodness gracious. Maggie. Okay, put that to the side here. Let's see what else is in this box. I don't know what that is. What's this? A tube of what? Hand cleaner. Lanolin hand cleaner. Some rags for painting. You can always use those, right? And then all this paint. Okay, recovered paint and long paint brushes. I'm going to keep that in there. This little tub. What's this? Something to mix with. What's in here? Oh, just an egg. What's this? Is this an eraser? Yep, an eraser cleaner. Is this old? Is it supposed to be like that color? Was it not properly taken care of? Whoa. This is some gold paint. What is this? This is Tester's Gloss Enamel. That's cool. Love me some gold paint and some glitter. Is it glitter? Looks like little foil, just some little foil flakes. Strite. I don't know if that's what that is. Some of that stuff, whatever that is. Oh, is this another jar? Oh, this one is open. Oh, they didn't use Vaseline. I can't get that open. And then what's this? Designs from the Heart, wood sealer. And then more acrylic paint. So, yes, I'm loving this box of goodness. This is like a super fun box for me. Like when I come across these are like almost all of these are, there's a lot of paint in there. And then I guess I'll just put this tape in there. The ribbons I'm going to keep out. And these I'm going to keep out. And then it has the lid too for this, which was really cool. So I can just put that like that and put it together. Oh, and look, I just seen this was, now I did bulk things up, and I think this is one of the sales where he did actually charge me per piece. I did offer a discount, asked for a discount. Like I offered him like, hey, will you take it for this much? But this whole bucket had a $4 tag on it. I may have paid $4 for this, but still, I mean, like $4, total score. All right. Anyways, my friends, that is all I have. No, it's not. I'm lying. Oh my gosh. I told you, there's just too much stuff. I'm going to show it to you because I need to put this stuff away. I bought these baby books. This was in that, during the estate. This was at one of the estate sales. And normally I don't pick up baby books, but I had to get these because, check this out. There's like, welcome to our baby's memoir, and then our baby's first 7 years. I don't know if it's all the same baby, but I love these old baby books. I love the pictures, but look at all the old cards. So pretty. So I'm just looking to see if there's a date in here. This one's got this is pretty. Oh, and they're fuzzy. Oh no, it's not fuzzy. I felt that ribbon. I thought the ribbon was fuzzy. Is there a date? Isn't that funny? Why didn't people date the cards? Do you date cards when you give them out? Do you date your stuff? Maybe I date stuff because I have forever found things here and there. Look at all the old tape. And I always wonder, like, when was that written? And I love it when I find dates on stuff. I guess you do too. I'm thinking because like on all the videos that I watch, when people find dates, they say the dates. Like, oh, and this was dated here. We like the dates. We want to know. So anyhow, oh, here, whoa, wait. I've got some other stuff here. This is, here we go. This was Cheney. Oh, this is from Cheney. So I got this in Spokane at this one of the sales. 1967, December 31st, 1967. What time was your baby delivered? 6:05 a.m. That's funny. They cross off the PM. How do you do it? I circle the one that it is. And then, all right. When did you leave the hospital? January 2nd. Cute. So there's these kinds of things in here. Oh, look at the thing right there. Birth certificate, notice to the hospital. Look at the stamps, and it's all stamped. That's cute. So I got it because I flipped through it, and I was like, I loved all the cards, but it has the birth announcements, and it has this. Oh my gosh, I am remembering something, and I have no idea where this ended up, and I hope I don't find it because it might be in one of these books. But when I got home, when I had all the books on the counter, I was looking through them, just a few of them really quick. These were some of them. And Jason and he took the boys, they went fishing or something. And I reached in, I'm looking through them really quick. Love this. And I reached into this bag I was like, why? Why? I just opened it up and I reached in to pull out stuff. I was thinking that there's going to be papers or a birth certificate or some kind of document in there. And no, my friends, it was a handful of hair, and it wasn't in a baggie. It was like the hair. Oh, I cringed and freaked out so much. And I'm thinking, Sandra, to myself, I'm thinking, belongs to a baby. Quit being such a baby. It belongs to a baby. Don't be a baby. Anyways, but it was creepy. Like, tell me. Sorry, I just choked on my saliva. Look. Oh, the original prints. Oh my gosh. So cool. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Do you think it's cool? I think it's cool. This is it. Do you want to see? If you don't want to see it, close your eyes. I'm not touching it. I'm going to open this up because I want you to actually, if you want to see it, I want you to see how much I grabbed a hold of. It's like a chunk. Can you see it? It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I can make a wig with that. I think it was the first haircut. Let me read the front. I mean, this baby either had a ton of hair. First haircut. Oh, first haircut, September 1975. And then when was the baby? When did this baby come about? I mean, that's a lot of hair. Freaked me out. I did not like grabbing it. I did not. It was not my favorite thing. Birth, 1970. So that was a 5-year-old. Oh. It was so creepy. And Jason's like laughing. He's like, Sandra, why would you just stick your hand in an envelope? My grandson more. He was like, I don't even understand why you just stick your hand in an envelope. Why would you do that? And I said, because I thought I was getting a document. What's this? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was from the footprint. They used to give you the slide. That's cool. Anyways, there's that. And then, what's this one? The baby's first 7 years. We'll just do a little quick flip through of this one. I haven't actually went through many more. After I did that, I was putting the books away and I was like, I'm not getting back into that. These are cute and I love the images on these papers. So, I had to get them. This is the kind of stuff, I'm not kidding you, when I worked at the landfill, you would see this kind of stuff go to the dump. Look how cute. There's a lot of cute fussy cutting in here, but I think there's a lot of good pages. Like if somebody was going to make a new book and make their own baby book, like there's so many usable pieces in here to make as a gift for somebody, to create your own junk journal or handmade baby book journal. Cute. Oh, look at the butt. Did they used to make that with the beads? Is that what the nurses would make those? So sweet. Oh my gosh. All right, my friends, that is it. I am done. Tell me what you think of all these finds that I have found, and what would you do with that baby here? I'm gonna throw it away. Just so you know, FYI, it's going in the garbage. I'm not saving it. I don't know the kid. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.